Hello, my little wonder bugs. Today we're doing how does he or she feel about you? Hello, my little wonder bugs, and welcome back to my channel. But for those of you that don't know me, my name is Maria Soul, and I'm a witch and a tarot card reader. And today we're doing the pick of cards for how does he or she feel about me. But before we start, just like to let you know that I'm a professional tarot card reader, and if you want a professional tarot card reading by me, just go to my Etsy store where you can purchase one. And also, if you don't want to purchase a reading, but you want to support my channel, please go to my Patreon and become a Patreon pledge thing. I don't know how would you call it. Other than that, let's get on with the show, shall we? Pile 1 has Amethyst. Pile 2 has Tiger's Eye. And pile 3 has Cornelian. Okay? So right now, you can pause the video and take your time choosing which pile works for you. The timestamps should be down in the information section or in a post down in the comment section. So go about it and let's get on with it. All right, so if you find yourself here, that means that you picked pile 1. And pile 1 has Amethyst. And Amethyst is good for intuition, getting visions, and it's good for your third eye. So to open it up, so then your third eye can start working pretty damn good. Okay? So let's see what you have here. Your first card on how they feel about you, your specific someone, is Cattle. And Cattle is all about riches and having everything that you need and just having those riches. So I'm assuming from what I'm seeing here is that your person in question really thinks that you've got it together, that you have all your riches, that you are maybe a little bit unattainable. That could be a problem here, which I'm feeling. Let's see what your Moonology card is. And that is the North Node, and it's step out of your comfort zone. So that's letting me know that they're having a hard time stepping out of their comfort zone with you. Maybe, again, they feel like you are unattainable, that you're sort of, up there with everybody, but not, like you're part of the cool crowd, but they're not. And they might feel that way, or that's what I'm getting, the energy here. So they might have you in a pedestal kind of situation. So just be careful with that. Let's see, now your tarot that I'm getting here is the King of Wands, the Three of Coins, not the Three of Swords, excuse me, and the Eight of Swords. So definitely with the Eight of Swords, I'm feeling like they feel trapped. They feel like, that maybe they're not good enough because they see you as the Knight of Wands and also the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins is somebody who has it all put together, that has like that teamwork, and you see them sort of achieving their goals. They may not be the masters of their goals, but they're achieving their goals. So they might have you in this like pedestal, or even with the Knight of Wands, they might see that you're like a go-getter, that you're not sitting around just letting things be, And I get the impression that that's how they see you. And that might be, that might be intimidating for them, but it might also be something that they find attractive in you. So you never know. Let's see what happens. Now, these are 3 more tarot cards, and they're to elaborate on this situation. So the Chariot. So they want to run to you. They want to be like, no, I want to be with this person. I want to be with you. Like, this is like, they see you as like that, yeah, like they have you on that pedestal, but they want to run to you. And then we've got the Queen of Coins. So they definitely see that you're put together, that you are grounded. And I do have this sense of very earthly wealth here. So again, they might see you as, put together when it comes to material wealth. And the last card we have is the Six of Coins. Again, this is all about giving people second chances, or about, being charitable. So they might feel that, they want to have a chance with you. They want to give that opportunity. They want you to give them that opportunity. So they feel like you're high up there in the cool section, and you got everything put together, but they really just want to be there with you, but maybe they don't feel that way. Maybe they feel inadequate. From what I'm getting here, but they definitely see you as this like hot person that they want to have more with, from what I'm getting. Again, it's that whole pedestal, that they see you as more than just what maybe other people see you as. And they might feel like you're like an upgrade for them. And that might be why they're feeling the Eight of Swords here. Oh, everything's falling. Everything's falling on my table today, it seems. But yeah, like maybe they feel, because of the Eight of Swords there, they feel like they're not good enough, or, they just can't reach you, from what I'm getting here. But again, with the Chariot, they want to run to you. They want to be with you. It's like, oh my gosh, she or he is like, the ultimate person for them. At least that person that they want, I don't want to say the safe person, but maybe it is like a safe thing. And I'm assuming that the person that you're looking for or thinking of, they might be an earth sign, and that's why they value the earth element in you. From what I'm seeing here, because they may not feel like they're worthy of you, from what I'm getting, especially with that Eight of Swords. And with the Three of Coins, they feel like people notice you, and they're like, I want them, like they feel like they need you for them to be noticed, because you get noticed about your I guess you could say your wealth, or your prosperity, your achievements. And they want, they don't feel like they are, again, they don't feel adequate, from what I'm seeing here. Okay, so let me see the Good Witch, Bad Witch Oracle deck, which I am going to use it for advice here for you on the situation. I have the Cauldron Witch, and the Cauldron Witch is basically like self-care. So what I'm seeing here for advice for you to maybe achieve this person, or contact this person, or talk to them, because obviously, maybe you want to talk to them, maybe you want to maybe calm their fears. So I would say the best thing for you to do is to sort of take that step, and again, and like it said here in the Moonology card, get out of your comfort zone, go up to the person, talk to them, let them see that they are adequate, they are good enough, they are able to to be with you, or to talk to you. And that way they can have that Six of Coins, which is about giving that person a chance, and working stuff out between you and that person. Because I'm not seeing a sense of them not seeing that in you, because they definitely see that you're up there. Like they see, like they admire you. I get the impression that they admire you. So that is your reading, pile 1. I hope that you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please leave me comment down in the comment section. Wow, I'm like tongue-tied today. And if you want a private reading with me, go to my Etsy store and purchase a reading, and I'll be more than happy to read for you. Other than that, much love and many blessings, guys. So if you find yourself here, you have picked pile 2. And pile 2 is the tiger's eye. I keep thinking dragon's eye. I've been reading way too many fantasy books recently. But This is Tiger's Eye, and Tiger's Eye is very grounding. I believe it is the first or second chakra, but I could be wrong. Don't take my word for it. I can't remember which one is which today. But yeah, that's what we got. So let's see what you have for your runes. You have gift. Ooh, gift doesn't want to stay up. There you go. So gift is basically things sort of as, think of it as contracts, weddings, marriage. So it could be something in that nature. So this person may want to get married to you. They may want to have a more committed relationship. You know, more of a you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of relationship. And then your moonology is have faith in your dreams. So this person may be dreaming about getting married to you, having a life with you. You know, continuing the, I guess you could say the family line. I don't know. But just having that fantasy of being with you. So I am seeing that for the most part. But let's see what we got for the tarot. We've got the Nine of Swords, ouch, the Death card, and the Wheel of Fortune. So that's letting me know that they are coming out of, or they think that you're coming out of a very negative period in your life. And this could be an ex relationship that you are wondering about, that you want to know about, from what I'm seeing, like an ex boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, from what I'm seeing here, because their relationship or your relationship with them either ended really badly, and now they want to rekindle that. They want to come back, from what I'm seeing here, because they want to end that, you know, that Nine of Swords. They're tired of the Nine of Swords. So I feel like they want you back, or they want to be with you. You may be also, and for those of you that it's not a relationship or an ex, it could be that there is a sense of you being like not the breath, I can't say it, the, you know, I can't talk today, it seems. You know, like a fresh air, like something different. They're coming out of something, and you're that new beginning, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here. So that means that their fortune is changing, or your fortune is changing, and they feel that from you, and they want to be part of that. So I am feeling that if it's an ex, this ex definitely wants to start something new with you and wants to sort of work things out, especially because they have faith in their dreams, and they want to have faith in their dreams that you guys can work things out and get back together. So if you're wondering about that, that is a definitely go from what it looks like. And then we have, for a little bit more in depth, we have Judgment. So they want to start something new. They want to change. So definitely from you, they want to have that new beginning. Or they might be seeing you moving on, and that might hurt them. They might not like that. But we've got the Moon. So definitely, you know, a lot of turmoil, emotional turmoil. But I get the impression that's something that they have to go through. They have to fix themselves. And then we've got the Knight of Cups. Now, here's the thing. From what I'm getting all here, if it is an ex, they are trying to work things out, so then they can come back to you. They want to come back to you. They still love you. There's still romance here. There's still, especially with the Knight of Cups, they want to give you their cup. They still have feelings for you. But at the same time, they might see with the Judgment, they might think that you are leaving them, that you are moving on, and they don't want that. Because then the Moon comes out, you know? So this might be their fear of losing you, of not having you back, especially with the Death card and the Nine of Swords there. So there could be a fear of losing you, of not having you anymore, and wanting to maybe work things out. So if you want to have that conversation with this person, I really recommend that it's a good idea. Because they're willing to listen, from what I can tell. They're not being stubborn if you were to talk to them. And for those of you that are not, that it's not like an ex, I feel like this person either sees your pain like sees the pain that you're in and sees that you're sort of transforming and coming out of like this really dark place. And they're sort of kind of waiting for you to go through that transformation. So then they can approach you because they do like you. They do care about you. Especially again with the Knight of Cups. So they want to help out. They want to be in your life. For those of you that are not, it's not about an ex that you're wondering. Because of course with the gift and following your dreams and the Knight of Cups, I mean, that's basically saying like they want to be with you. They want to work things out. And they might feel like, again, they with a part, what was it, pile one had this something similar, which was, you know, they might not feel that you care about them, that you would like them, especially with the Nine of Swords there. So I'm definitely seeing a lack of confidence here, or a lack of seeing certain things clearly, but then coming out of it. So they might feel that, you know, that they're coming to that point where they can talk to you and they can be with you. So again, if it's not an ex, I mean, if it's an ex, they're definitely trying to work their emotions out and sort of be ready for you, if that makes any sense. And they're really worried that you're gonna, you know, that you're gonna leave them, that you're gonna move on before they have a chance to really approach you and work things out and talk to you about their feelings for you. So that might be an issue. Just, you know, look out for that. And then for those of you that are single, I would say that it's more along the lines of this person may not have the confidence to speak to you, or has a fear of rejection. And then all of a sudden they're just very like, you know, balls to the walls, you know, like, I gotta do what I gotta do. Especially with the Wheel of Fortune here. They're like, I'm gonna take it and take my opportunity and just go with it, and hopefully I'll have luck. And I do feel like there could be a new beginning with you and this person, or this person going and doing something about their feelings. But at the same time, it's like a whirlwind. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this with the moon. So just, you know, just be aware of that situation. And your Good Witch, Bad Witch Oracle card here is the Heavenly Witch. So that's letting me know that, as advice, that's letting me know that your dreams are coming true, or this person's dream is definitely coming true. Like, this is going to work out. Especially, I mean, you have, I mean, besides the Nine of Swords and the Death card and the Moon card, everything else looks pretty promising. But so it's like a 50-50 chance here. But with the Heavenly Witch, I would say that, you know, you're going to get, you know, the moon and the stars with this person if you were to give this person a chance, especially if they're an ex. I feel like things would work out, and it would be good for you to take that plunge with that person. So I don't feel a sense of foreboding, but they might be going through a lot, especially if they're your ex. They might be going through a lot and wanting to be with you, wanting to work things out. So I do feel like it is promising if you give it a chance. And if this is the person that you're interested in, but it's not like an ex, I would say that this person either sees you going through some pain, or is gone through their own pain and is ready to start approaching you, and it's ready to start talking to you and really making their dreams come true of being with you. So, you know, take it as it comes for you guys. But this is actually not a bad reading. This is actually pretty decent. So I hope that you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments section. And if you want a private reading with me, please go to my Etsy store and book a reading with me. Other than that, guys, much love and many blessings. Hello, and if you find yourself here, that means that you've picked pile 3. And pile 3 is a lovely Cornelian. So let's move on with the show. So your first, which is your rune, is Lake. And Lake is about feeling emotionally and psychically connected to something or someone. It's also having psychic dreams and being in a very psychic state. So this person may be having dreams with you. You might be connecting with them psychically, and they feel that connection. They're aware of that connection. And then your Moonology card is new moon in Aries. And it's time. Oh, God, nothing wants to stay up today. Every time I do this, there we go. So it's new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So it might be time for this person to take action with you. They might be like, it's time for me to do something about my feelings of what I want with this girl or guy or whatever. And they are sort of fighting with themselves about it. Okay? Because there's only so much, psychic dreams and whatever that you can have, that you're just like, well, I want a physical connection here too. This person could be an Aries or have Aries in their chart, and they just want to be that powerful, and just be like, hi, my name is so-and-so, and I really like you. So let's see what you have for your tarot. You've got the Three of Wands. So they feel like they're ready for you, but maybe they're not doing anything about it just yet. Hence, like the message is, it's time to take action with the Moonology card. And then your next card is the Hierophant. So they might be doing a lot of research and just trying to figure out what, like how to approach you or how to talk to you. And then the next card we have, the Three of Swords. So this person may have been hurt in the past, and that's why they're not taking action to express their feelings or to tell you how they feel about you. You may have been the one to hurt them, but, it depends on your situation. But it could just be that they have been hurt in the past and they're kind of hesitant, even though they feel like if they're ready to talk to you with the Three of Wands. So, and they're just being very cautious, especially with the Hierophant, which is all about tradition and doing things by the book. So it could be that they are just, I don't know, I feel a little bit of procrastination here by them. So it could be that they're procrastinating, talking to you and connecting with you, because they do feel, like I said, with Lake there, they feel connected to you psychically. So they feel like a stronger connection. This could be like a soulmate connection or a twin flame, which usually is not the best type of relationship, but hey, who am I to judge, So then your next three tarot cards are the Knight of Wands. So he or she may feel that they need to be impulsive. They need to talk to you. They need to be like, I gotta go and I gotta talk to this person. They need to embrace that, or that's the energy that they need right now. And then we've got the High Priestess and the Magician. So they could be, definitely sounds to me there, with those two major arcanas there, that this might be a twin flame connection. Maybe, I am not 100% sure, don't take my word for it. But it could be soulmate or twin flame connection there. And it might be that just you or they doing something about it, especially them, because it's like a sense of dragging their feet about how they feel about you, or their actions towards you, especially because of the Three of Swords. So it could be that they've felt in the past that they were hurt, and that's why they're just like, I don't know. Or maybe it's a past life that you guys had that they were emotionally damaged, they're emotionally hurt, and they just can't deal right now with the whole situation. So, there could be more to this, but for right now, from what I'm seeing, is that there is a psychic connection between the two of you. There definitely can be a very passionate and loving relationship here if you would like, from what I can tell, especially with the Knight of Wands there. And that might be the energy that he or she really needs to communicate with you, it's almost as if they're just dragging their feet. I'm just feeling like feet being dragged. Like they're just like, I don't know. What if she gives me a 3 of Swords? Answer to my question. So it's not that they're cowards. It's just that they're hurt. They've been hurt in the past, or they just don't want to be hurt. But it's weird because they get ready for you. They get like prepared for you to talk to you. For some of you, this person may not even act like if they like you or that they have feelings for you, but they do, but they act all professional with you. So this could be somebody from work that you're wondering about, because I'm getting that for some of you, or at least for one of you. I'm getting like somebody at work that's like, hey, hi, yeah, I'm going to be very indifferent, but really I'm like madly in love with you. Like I feel this gigantic psychic connection to you that I just have to be with you. But I am not going to do anything about it, or I'm afraid, or I don't know. But psychically, I think you guys are very connected. Now, the Good Witch, Bad Witch Oracle, you've got this lovely witch of animals. It's got a lot of familiars. So this particular card is all about every day of the year having an animal companion that, or familiar, that really suits you and brings you a lot of joy and happiness. So it's about having wisdom and having either spirit guides or something in that nature. So again, this is a very spiritual relationship. This is a very psychically connected relationship. So you guys may have known each other in the past, in different lives. So I'm definitely seeing that this relationship, if they were to contact you or speak to you, I feel like this would be a very, very interesting relationship. I'm not saying that it'll be great, because usually twin flame relationships and soulmate connections are not the best relationships. They're usually relationships that you have to learn a lesson, and then after that lesson, and sometimes it's more than one, after that lesson is learned, then if you want, you can stay together. If you don't, you can break up or stay apart from each other. But usually it's very filled with a lot of turmoil and or ups and downs, and they can be a little bit hard. Well, not a little bit hard. They can be very hard, but the passion is there, definitely. So this might be the reason why they're not connecting as well, or they're not as actively going, hey, yeah, let's get together. So just, for you guys to know and be aware of that. But I do feel like this is a soulmate connection for the both of you. So that is your reading for today. I hope that you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments section. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, please go to my Etsy store and sign up for a reading with me. Other than that, guys, much love and many blessings.